I have me a plate of spaghetti bolognese. I have me in my mind. I have me the tertiary education program of the CDU. And I have you guys, all 257 of you now. Ladies and gentlemen of the Royal Australian, big shout outs to the latest subscriber. Thank you very much for subbing. This is Legacy of the Duelist. I walked through Redux, Part 36, Doomsday Duel, begin narration. Chancellor Shepard, the Chief Administrator of the Duel Academy, called Jaden, Bastion, Alexis, Chaz, Dr. Crowler, Professor Banner, and Zane to his office. He wanted to warn about the Shadow Riders and the power of the 3 Sacred Beast cards. Three Sacred what cards? Sacred Beast cards. Due to their immense power and their colossal might, they were hidden here at the Academy. You see, this Academy was built in part to protect the Sacred Beast cards. They were buried deep underground, their power sealed away safely. Legend says if these cards if these cards ever see the light of day, terrible things will happen. Our world will be no more. No more. No more. So this is why the 7 of you are here, to protect these 3 cards from the wicked ones. The wicked ones? That's right. 7 duelists known as the Shadow Riders, who covet these cards. I have heard of these Shadow Riders. They are no joke. You must be careful. Okay, so how do we protect these cards? By protecting these 7 spirit gates. To get cards, one must unlock these gates. And unlock them, and to unlock them, one must gain the 7 keys for the 7 gates. That is how we will protect those cards. By protecting the keys. And here they are, one for each of you to guard. Children, this is an important responsibility for me as well. We hold the keys. We hold the keys. Won't that make us targets? It's true. With these keys, the Shadow Riders will seek you out. Seek us out? You mean take us out? Only in a duel. Fortunately, for our side, the keys can't simply be stolen. An ancient edict commands the keys must be won in a duel. And so I've called on our school's 7 best to take up this challenge and fight the good fight. Later that evening, Jaden and Alexis were transported to a volcano, where they encountered the first Shadow Rider. Where are we? In one very weird dream. Or nightmare. Ha ha ha, it's neither. What's going on? You mean you don't know? Call me a slow learner. Call me Nightshroud. I'll be the one taking the key you have around your neck. Wow, you guys don't waste much time, do you? I'll get that key, and I'll get it now. Oh, and just to make sure of that, I bought friends. What's that mean? Say hello to Cyrus and Chumley. Looks like they're in hot water. Or maybe I should say hot molten lava. But then, such is the nature of a shadow game. Keykeeper. A shadow game? Listen, just tell me, but let them go. I don't think so. I need them to ensure a speedy match. After all, that protection orb they're in, let's just say it's not exactly built to last. Oh, and I'm afraid that there's more. Also at stake is your soul, which will be sealed in this card when you lose. Of course, if I lose, then my soul will be sealed. But hey, let's be honest with ourselves. Me lose? No way. Now then, shall we? You can't agree to this. Tell that to Cyrus and Chumley. They're about to become meatballs in a lava stew. They're my friends, and I'm not going to let that happen to them. Or us. Besides, it's not like my first shadow. This is my first shadow game. Pardon me. I'm just hoping it doesn't hurt as bad as the others. Okay, pal, you want a duel? You got it. Let's throw it down and get your game on. I can see how pissed off Jaden is. I mean, Chumley and Cyrus are his friends. I mean, of course. I mean, take a call at that. Wow. Top decks of polymerization. Okay. Oh. By the way. Guess what this and this makes? That. Elemental Hero Wild Heart and Blade Edge make Wild Edge. And it can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Avian, Sparkman, and Bubbleman make Tempest. Mudball, man. Alright, this guy's unaffected by trap effects, so if Tempest dies, sorry, if Flame Wingman dies, Wild Heart is fine. Yep. Bonk. See? Guess what happens, my guy? My monsters gain 1000 attack during damage step. Bonk. Yeah, Nightshroud, you're not lasting long, mate. Excuse the clanging of a spoon in a bowl, ladies and gentlemen. That was me eating dinner. Almost done. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, I cleaned out my PS5 to find out that cleaning out the dust had really quietened the console down. My PS5 was getting extremely loud while playing Gran Turismo 7, and it's normally quiet playing high-intense games. Such simulation. Like being said, kids, please remember to clean out your consoles with a blower every now and again. Back to narration. That's game! Sigh, Chumley. Jaden collapsed to the ground as everyone else were transported outside of the volcano. We're alive! What the? He did it! Jaden did it! Yeah! But where is Jaden? Hey, look over there! Jaden! Wake up. He's not moving. Come on, Jay. Sigh, he's fine. Tired, maybe. But who could blame him? Not me. I'm tired and I didn't do a thing. He's okay, which is more than I can say for a Nightshroud. Alexis noticed another body laying in the distance. Alexis? Can't be. It's him. I thought I'd lost him, but he's back. He's finally back. My brother is back. That card took away whatever darkness was holding him. Field of Screams is up next, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what this story deck has in it. It's filled with a bunch of high attack monsters. Now, Spear Dragon switches itself to defense at the end of the damage step, but when it attacks a defense position monster, it afflicts the difference of battle damage to defense life points. I think. That's a really old deck. Sorry, really old card. Okay, classic Rampart Blaster. Got it. Tomato. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Only if your opponent controls no monsters, and if it does, this card's attack is halved during damage calculation only. So it inflicts burn damage. Oh, blade edge. Crap. I'll put it in attack mode. Damn it. That's one. Ooh. Okie dokie then. Down. Down. Alright. I'm just doing some upgrading here real quick, ladies and gents. Okay. Alright. Now's the time when I go back here. Perfect, right on the money. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, Spear Dragon. You. Your opponent cannot activate trap cards during the battle phase. Of course. Okay. Yeah. Oops. That's attempt number 2. Wow. I think this video is only long because I was eating. This is the card Joey used. That's literally all I can do. Oh, fuck. I just realized. I drew this card. Tomato. I literally just drew this card. I am such a fool. Alright, first things first. That. Back. That. That. Card becomes useless. That. There's also a zombie dragon version of this card. Okay. You cannot activate trap cards in the battle phase. Okay, that's 3. There's not a card in my deck that can defeat Jaden in that sense. But there is this hilarious deck. It really hurts me, but it also is very rewarding if you can pull it off. Ladies and gentlemen, I built a weapons deck based on based on Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Duels. This is a really, really old deck. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. No, it's a lot of damage. Nah, and it has the Seal of Orichalcos in it. Oh my lord. Ooh, hello. That card is stupid strong. Good for the legend. Bloodline Nuzzler. And by the way, the Seal of Orichalcos can only be activated once per duel. And the Seal of Orichalcos is a legendary card. Okay, United we stand. Bonk. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. Lucky Anax, that's 2 attacks this turn. Malevolent Nuzzler, that's 3 attacks this turn. United We Stand, that's 4 attacks this turn. Mage Power, that's 6 attacks this turn. Sorry, that's 5 attacks this turn. What's this? You prick. Jaden will always have a Mirror Force face down. Why are you gay? Okay, that's a Mirror Force. Yeah, of course, Mirror Force. Of course it's a Mirror Force. Of course it's a goddamn Mirror Force. The thing is, that card is affected by traps. No. Oh, okay, alright. You see Jaden's discarding 4 cards per turn because of that card. That hurt. That hurt. Jaden discards 3 cards now. Guaranteed Mirror Force. Oh, Jaden. You are so screwed, my guy. What if the game decides to screw me first? Stand by. I'm mining ITLG. Anyway, no fuck off, or I'll kill you with the trade. I do not like the hands I'm getting. Holy crap, this video is too long. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, Jaden did not get a guaranteed mirror force this time. Got it. But there is one problem. Now he has 2 cards to contend with. You get that. You get that. You get that. Smack. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, this is GG. As if you don't fucking smack me up. And cold. Okay. If this face-up card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Thank you. Thank you. So you decide to summon Pipe Blaster. Okay. Okay. I've had enough of that deck. So we need to Nurse Burn FTK the crap out of Jaden. I don't even need to... No. Okay, here we go. Not even the Nurse Burn FTK deck is helping me out. This is going to be one hell of a long video. And I do not like long videos. game over. It is game over. Finally, Jesus almighty. Sorry about the long video, but you're gonna have to live with it, ladies and gentlemen. That's how these reverse duels are. They tend to be, if you will, way too long for their own good. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please check out this video sponsor. This video is sponsored by Dubby. They produce energy drinks that are way better for you than actual cans of Mother or Red Bull that you buy from the store. They have no anatonics in them. Dubby stuff is actually quite good. It's mixed with water and gives you as much fuel as you need. It's also sugar-free. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, and with the sponsor out the way, if you use code TheRoyalAU, you'll score yourself a discount while also giving me some kickback in the description below. Also, I have a huge amount of referral links. If you'd like to check at least one of those out, that would help the channel out very well. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Royal Australian. I'll see you guys in part 37, where we go into the field of screams. Bye-bye.